Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of my videos. This is Aviation 04 and today we're going to be doing an airport update of Long Beach Airport. So today's airport update is going to kind of be a throwback one, as you're going to see in a few minutes. But anyways, I hope you all enjoy and we're just going to get started. So starting off right here, we have this Southwest 737-700 in the Florida 1 livery. He's arrived in from Denver and is currently being unloaded and reloaded for a flight back up to San Jose. Next up is the Southwest 737-700 in the Canyon Blue livery. He's currently being pushed out for a flight out to Reno after arriving in from Albuquerque. And just pulling into the gate from Salt Lake City, we have this Delta Connection Embraer 175, and he's going to make the return out there within the next 40 minutes or so. And here's where you start to get into the nostalgia. Right here we have this JetBlue A320. This is in the Tartan Tail, and this flight is actually supposed to represent the last revenue flight to Long Beach. So for JetBlue, the last revenue flight to Long Beach was on the Tartan Tail A320, and it was to and from Salt Lake City. So therefore, this JetBlue A320 has arrived in from Salt Lake City as the last revenue flight to Long Beach for JetBlue. And once everyone's unloaded, he's going to fly over to LAX to start the new operations there. Following that, we have the Southwest 737-800 in the Freedom 1 livery, arguably one of my favorite Southwest liveries. Anyways, he's arrived in from Kansas City and will make the return flight out to El Paso later today. And then following that, we have this JetBlue A320. This is in the Blueberry Tail. He's arrived in from Sacramento and will make the turn once he has loaded the passengers up. Sticking with the retro theme, right here we have this Southwest 737-700 in the Canyon Blue livery. This one is with split scimitars. He's arrived in from St. Louis and will make a flight back out to Oakland. And then to conclude the terminal area, right here we have this JetBlue A320. This is in the high-rise livery. He arrived in from JFK and is just going to sit around all day and make the return flight later tonight. Following that, we have this Southwest 737-800. This one is in the Canyon Blue livery with split scimitars. He's arrived in from Chicago Midway and will make a return flight out to Colorado Springs. And now just pulling off the runway from Dallas Love Field, we have this Southwest 737-700 in the Tennessee 1 livery. Once he is all fueled up and ready to go, he'll head out to Houston Hobby. And currently waiting for a gate, we have this American A319 who's arrived in from Phoenix and will eventually make the return flight out back to Phoenix Sky Harbor. And waiting behind that American 319, we have this FedEx 767-300. He's arrived in from Memphis and is currently taxiing over to the runway for that flight back out there. And finally, to conclude this update, we have this UPS 767-300 who arrived in from Denver and is currently being unloaded. Later tonight, we'll make a flight out to Louisville. So with that, I really hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. It was something I kind of wanted to put together just because, for one, a lot of these Southwest models are no longer up to date and active. A lot of the special liveries, like the Florida 1, Tennessee 1, those ones are now on the 737-800s. And then all the Canyon Blues are just starting to be phased out. So Canyon Blues are starting to be phased out as well. So it's always nice to get those and do an update. And then of course JetBlue. JetBlue was one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this airport. And I was really upset when they decided to pull out of Long Beach. So it feels good to have them back in one of these updates. So that's why I decided to do it. But again, I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you all have a great day. If you have any suggestions or anything, any airports or any video ideas you'd like me to do, please let me know down in the comments, and I will certainly try my best to do so. But again, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and goodbye.